Hey guys, what's going on? Jimmyispromo here, back again with one more egg raid. So I found out just a little bit more. You can actually see on the very top of this one, it's not an egg anymore. So what'll happen is the egg will pop up, and that is when it is before it has started, and we have no idea what it is. But here's the thing: if you've noticed that there is an egg, it has several different, little heads or skulls. You can see here on the very top, there's 4 different heads. The one that we actually did this morning that popped out a Magikarp only actually had 1. And so we actually had no idea what that meant. But here we are. The more the heads, the better. And also the great thing about it is that once it does hatch and it starts, then it actually will show you exactly what it is on the very top of the gym. So I'm going to go in here and start this battle one more time. And I will say too, this is the 3rd one that I've done today. The very first one was the one that I posted here on YouTube just this morning. And that one was with the little Magikarp, and so that one wasn't really all too great. Also, the thing that happened that changed from this morning is that you had to be a level 35 in order to actually start these battles. They have actually now, just recently within the last 1 or 2 hours, opened it up to anyone who is a level 31 or higher that would be able to do an egg raid. The cool thing that if you are not able to see that there is any of those raid passes for you to purchase in the shop store, what you need to do is make sure you go to your local, any type of a gym, anywhere around you. Doesn't matter what color or what team owns it. Go inside of there, go to the very top, spin that spin, the little disc within that gym, and you will actually receive a raid pass as long as you're 31 and higher and you have not had one yet for that day. So usually what will happen is the very first gym you go to and you spin that disc, boom, you will be gifted, at least from what I've seen online and what I've noticed myself personally, that you will get a raid pass. If anything changes and updates, just so you guys know, this game updates all the time. And today, this video is being uploaded on the 23rd of June, so things will change. So if you're watching this video, it's July or August and things are different, that is the reason why. So now we know that the more the heads, the better. And you know what, maybe if there was 5 heads, maybe it could be a legendary bird. You never know. So what you're going to want to look for is those 4 heads if you're able to. So I'm actually going inside of this little fight here, and we'll actually see, exactly, how many of us is here. Right now it's actually loading pretty slow for some reason. And I've got another phone with a person that's actually playing right next to me, and looks as if that there's 4 folks in there. There we go. So finally was able to join. I got in there just a little late, and it looks as if that there is 5 people that is fighting this. I probably should have gotten something a little bit different than a Blissey. I probably didn't really I didn't look at which Pokemons I was going into battle with. I probably should have changed it other than trying to think of what to say. So this Charizard is actually pretty big, 28,485. So I mean, Charizard, not everybody is going to really want to go for that Pokemon just because everybody should probably have it by now. But the great thing that you're getting out of it is your raid candies. This morning when I was fighting the Magikarp, I only got 1 raid candy, and I got a feeling that because this is 4 different heads, more than likely you're probably going to get more than 1. You might actually probably get maybe 6 of those rare candies, which would be super duper awesome. And then you're going to get a couple other different icons or items as well. Man, now we got 6 of us in here, and this huge Charizard is taking forever. I know that there's some Vaporeons in there, there's Rhydons that are in there, and that's really the main ones that was chosen for this fight. Alright, so we got 60 seconds left to try and beat this guy. Alright, Vaporeon, what you got? Oh, good grief. This Charizard is strong, man. There we go, we're almost there. Almost there. Alright. So we should be going down any minute now. There we go. Looks like we have defeated the huge Charizard. He went all the way down. We won. Here we go. So we got 4 rare candies, which is amazing. 9 of the golden raspberries. And we got another... Ooh, that was an upgrade item that we got there. So we defeated the boss. We also didn't do too bad with the damage. So I got 8 balls to catch this Charizard. Let's see how big he is. So it's a 1400. You know what? Let's actually go over into the little golden raspberries and we'll see how these ones do here. Let's go. And this morning too, when I shot the video, I noticed that these white balls are actually a lot more harder to throw than any of the other balls that was in the game. How nice would that have been if you would have stayed in there on the very first ball there. All right, let's go back over into a normal raspberry, which honestly, I don't even know if these raspberries even work. I also went into one where I used 3 of those golden raspberries and 11 balls, and every single ball, man, that guy moves. And every ball, you know, hit the Pokemon, and I still didn't catch it. All right, there's a nice hit. Let's see if he stays. Oh man. Go back over to that golden raspberry. Alright, here we go. Oh man, these do not stay in their balls at all, guys. This might be the second Pokemon that's ran on me so far. Oh no!